Welcome back, fellow Romans. We got some stuff that we can do. We can go Bulwark of Harmony. We can now use the containment causes belly against the Bloodborne. Interesting. For some reason, we never finished up databanks. Not entirely sure why. I could have sworn I did that. Did I just... Okay, that seems like a bug. Because for some reason, this discovery one wasn't picked up. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. We got some unrest in our new worlds, the ones that we conquered, obviously. Which is fine. We can handle all that stuff by suppressing the masses, that sort of thing. On top of that, influence-wise, we're pretty good. What about the Bloodborne, actually? They're equivalent to ours if we declare war on them. End threat. War is waged to end the threat to galactic civilization. That is... Well, the sequence would join us as well. That's kind of cool. But there's no claims we have on them, so there's really no reason for us to, go to war. The one thing that really annoys me is the fact that even though we've declared, victory in our war, we do not have the opportunity to close our borders versus those that we have conquered. So now I can easily expand down here, which is a bit of a problem. Now, I don't really have a problem with it right now, because we can take those systems later on. But still, it's a little bit frustrating to see the aliens going through our territory and then starting to expand over here. So these are a bit of niche situations, obviously, that are not really straightforward, but having all this stuff happening is a little bit on the annoying side. So, yeah, we need to manage our new planets. Where the hell did my sectors go? Cyprus. Do I have my sectors? What's going on here? Show hyperlanes. There we go. Okay, sector map mode. Okay, so do we have a decent leader in this sector? Cyprus. 100% unrest. Fortress is reducing it. Greater Good is reducing it, so that's good. Do we have anything else that we can do? We need to get rid of these hollow temples. They are not what we want here, mainly because they generate, as far as I understand, administrative operations minus 10%. Hold on, what exactly do these do? Spiritual ethics attraction. Yeah, we wanna remove that completely. So what do we got on this planet? Is it mostly food and energy? Good, then we're just gonna put some energy on here. But we're gonna replace this, and we're gonna do the same thing with all these other worlds. No more shall you pray to these barbaric gods. Hello. We wish to become your patron. Okay. Fair enough. Same with Asia, obviously. We want to replace all of these buildings with something that is not Pessimilius. Don't I have a treaty with you? Yeah, I got a research agreement with you, but for some reason you have closed... Oh, that's a Bellicosa. Okay. The Bellicosa. This is the Principality of Palamisius. Okay, interesting. They have a defensive pact with us. They like us. These guys... What the hell? The Interplanetary Pact. What? Excuse me? Oh, because they're occupying it. Okay. Yeah, it's not very clear why that is the case. So that is a little bit annoying. The Zuvon has a rivalry with us. It's fine. Why are we not rivals with them? What's happened here? I could have sworn that I was a rival with them before. Well, the fleets are currently in orbit. So they did well, the Titans and all that. We are 2 over our starbase capacity. Nothing that we can't handle for now. We'll just leave that as is. We kind of need to work on some of this stuff when it comes to removing these hollow temples everywhere. So, Africa, do you have a hollow temple over here? Yes, you do. We're going to replace that with a stronghold. It will also generate the stuff that we need. Yeah, this is fine. And Italia, this should be Latium, I think. I think that would be more correct. So let's take a look at our sector planets and see what we can do here. So Asia. So we need to replace, what do we mostly got here? Energy? Yeah. We got a shit ton of energy anyway, so we can go down here, click on the next planet. You guys don't like being suppressed. Well, that's not my problem. We can also take a look at our edicts. Education campaign. And we got a lot of energy, so leader experience gain, healthcare. Let's just turn these on. We got so much energy, it doesn't really matter. Diplomatic grants. Okay. Spiritualist attraction modifier. Great. What a delight. Energy. Yes, but do we really want that in that spot? Okay, you're already building. Okay. There is a temple here. This is going to impact our ability to generate a bit of unity, sadly, but sometimes you're just gonna have to, you know, repress the local culture in order to get on top. You know, replace them with something superior, like your own culture. Ooh, improved Titan hulls. Devastator torpedoes, advanced afterburners. I'll take that. So this one is being replaced. Good. This one's being replaced. We should have another one here. So this is what? An energy world? Another energy world. This one, what is this? This is mostly a mining world from what I can see. Yeah, let's put another stronghold on here just to suppress the local populace. You're being built. You're being built. You are being queued up. You are being destroyed. Sadly, like I said, this is going to impact our influence by quite some margin, or at least our unity production, which is a little bit unfortunate, but whatever. Somebody stole my energy yesterday. And I was pretty bummed out about it. But when I realized that we got more energy out of it than influence, I thought by myself, the amount of energy in the universe has gone up. And that makes it okay. Whatever. The memes, they are strong. Alright, let's get you. So we got this science ship that's all the way down here, not doing anything. So let's take a quick look at all my planets to make sure that I'm covering everything with the upgrades. Yeah, Africa is currently not getting any bonuses from assisting research, so we need to adjust that. So we got a lot of energy. Let's see if we can trade that for minerals. Hello, Zum. Hey, you wanna? Here, I don't want to have a monthly transfer. How about an instant transfer? You give me 600, and like a one-on-one deal would be really good. Overall, this is pretty good as well. Like, how much can I get out of this? Like 1,000? Like a little bit more? Yeah, in all honesty, they should agree to this. Like, this is not a bad deal. The Art of the Deal by ASpec. Alright. Did you agree? Do not waste our time, fam. You said you were happy with the idea. I just want minerals. Just give me minerals, okay? Here, I'll give you some energy credits in for it. Like 1 and 3 is pretty decent. Like, how low can we go until this? Okay. There we go. They should say yes to that. Hopefully. Word of the agreeable SPQR culture is spreading amongst the Zum people. We are happy to have made your acquaintance. Well, ain't that? Oh god, the crash bin just fell over. Oh shit. Oh god. There's rappers everywhere. God damn it. Yeah, now this video is going to be demonetized. God, it falls over again. Ah. Alright, saved. Ugh. Alright, sorry about that. Sometimes these things happen. Like, my feet have a life of their own. They, like, when I'm recording these videos, they're like, ooh, I'm just gonna move over here. Ooh, terror. How's the unrest like here? 100. That's unfortunate. It's a consecrated world, though. So I guess that's happening. How many armies do we have? Like a lot. What's this? Army details. What? What the hell is this? Regular. Okay. Well, we got a bunch of troops on the ground, I guess. So that's nice. What is this? Is this the happiness 22? Well, what if I suppress you? Does that make you happier? Probably not. Xeno 8 Watch. Indirect Xenology. Passive stance and native interference. Yeah, sure. I guess that's fine. Native interference. Where are you? Native interference. Land appropriation. Native interference. Let's just set this to passive then. I like how the screen immediately goes, oh my god! And it just turns out it was just something that ran in parallel. This does increase our happiness for this faction, so that happens. No purges, no species-wide slavery. So we can have a little... See, these guys, these Xenos, they love Xenos. They just don't like species-wide Xenos slavery. But a little bit of slavery is okay to them. Non-violence. Spending lives and resources on wars. Well, that's not cool. The Red Legion. The Imperialist faction desire dominance over other empires. They like rivalries and conquering other empires and dislike relying on others. Apparently we need to be a Leviathan Slayer. And we need to be aggressive in our diplomacy. Sure, let's do that. I'm cool with that. Meanwhile, our economy is just like, yo, you remember that, the whole thing about getting energy? Yeah, I'm not cool with that anymore. Something's going to change that. All right, let's see if we can upgrade any energy plants anywhere. The big issue with right now that we have is the unhappiness on some of our worlds. All right, so let's get this energy stuff up and running. And we should probably do something about these Xenos with their inferior... no, I don't want to modify the template. I want to up... We already... Oh, are we adjusting them right now? Yes, we are! Okay, that should at least make things a little bit easier. I could also decrease my star bases. In all honesty, I should. What's Dorfil doing right now? Like, what kind of star base is this? Like, we don't need this anymore. Let's just dismantle this. No, don't dismantle the outpost because we'll lose everything. So that is one. What's Sicilia? What kind of outpost is this? This is just an anchorage. And yeah, we can downgrade this. There we go. And our economy is all of a sudden like, hey, we like to make money again. I'm like, cool story, bruh. Okay, 23 months to get additional hull points on our cruisers. I am totally okay with that. And one of our deputy overlord, Numeria Dickus, has leveled up. She is now... Uh-oh. We have revolts. Uh-oh. Do we have... Yeah, we should probably have done something about that. How far away are my forces? Actually, not that far. They are pretty much in orbit. We're going to go and split up our forces, actually, and bring them into any of the other planets that are on the cusp of uprisings. So I'll just land you guys here, just to make sure that they are ready to be defended by and not being overthrown by any uppity Xenos. Because uppity Xenos is something we do not like. Yeah, there's like a whole lot of potential uprising stuff going on here. You guys landing? Please tell me you're landing. Yes, you are. Okay. So this should be enough to hold them back. Do we have any generals here? I hope so. Oh god, the invader strength is gigantic. Oh dear. Like, they are losing troops a lot faster than we are. Yeah, okay. So it's almost equal now. So we're just suppressing this revolt with our superior Roman armies. Like, can we do like punishment campaigns or something? We have defeated the rebel armies on Achaeon, reinstated our authority, establishing a firm hold on the colony. Roma Invicta. Cool. The Megazord core on the... Okay. So this is one of the bigger planets, right? Yeah. Can we terraform this? Oh, no, we don't have ecological adaptation. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so... You guys are down in here. Like this... Are you guys both going here? Why where the hell are you going? Shouldn't you go to, like, Cyprus or something? Maybe Sicilia is... Oh, Crete was a problem, wasn't it? Yeah, I think this was a potential issue. Yeah, okay. So, let's just land the armies here. And I'm pretty sure that this... Oh, no, this planet's fine. Okay. So, Africa... Africa was fine. Sicilia is potentially an issue. If there's even a planet... Yeah, there is. Okay, so there's a planet in the system. So, you are... on Cyprus. That's good. We don't have that many defense armies here. That's a stronghold, so... We need to generate more troops, really. This... Like, I want to get as many defense armies in here if we can. So, there we go. So, we have a bunch of defense armies here that can hold back the Xeno. Same thing here, so that is good. Like, I would like to... Oh, we can enact martial law. That's good. So, which one is the... Okay, this one's 48. This one is one... This one is pretty unhappy. And Asia is also pretty damn unhappy. Purge resource output. What? No, I didn't. I just bombed you from orbit. That's completely different. Like, I may have done something with your religion and stuff like that, but come on. Here we go. It's just enact martial law. So this one should no longer be a problem. Sicilia is the biggest potential issue. So you are here. This is 100. Crete has 100. Achaea is 48. Let's get these armies in orbit here and just move them to Sicilia. There we go. I got special armies on the ground here. On the ground here. So is Asia still having issues? No, it's down to 48. So there's no chance of uprisings here, thankfully. We don't have any mineral output here at all. Okay, 0 mineral output. Why the hell is this thing here? Did I build this? Let's build a monument. Yes. This church. Are you still here? There's no church on this planet, right? No. Okay. And then Cyprus. I don't think there's a church here either anymore. But there's a lack of monuments. So, at least we can get a little bit more unity. Yeah, 34 months and then we can get the next unity. I'm still not entirely sure what happened with databank uplinks there. I do want to get Bulwark of Harmony and a Utopian Dream. Utopian Dream would be great to suppress these uppity pops. That rhymes. Uppity pops. Uppity poppity poppity pops. I have no idea where I'm going with this. For some reason, it's just stuck in my head. Do not judge me. I know what you're like. Anyway. Britannia is ready for upgrades on the science. We have a decent amount of minerals that we can spend on this. So let's continuously upgrade our infrastructure and defensive positions. You are doing pure physics. A lot of people were asking, why exactly are you putting dedicated buildings on another... Oh, that's not good. Are my troops in position? They are. No. I hope that we're not going to lose our army because of this. Ooh, like, they are just normal assault troops going versus genome warriors. So, in theory, they should not be able to win this. Yeah, they're folding quite quickly. I'm just a little bit worried about my garrison strength at the moment. Okay. Okay. Yeah. We should be able to overcome this. Okay, and a little bit more. Yeah, they are folding like a house of cards. Checkmate. Excellent. So we've repressed a revolt. Roma Invicta. Okay, I did get those. Okay. Defensive pacts with the Tarzan sequence. Zum State. There's a new empire on the block. That's these guys. They're now Federation builders for some reason. They are pathetic and receptive. And they are Federation Association status with the Roman Empire for some reason. Oh, because they're part of the Golden Accord. Alright. Well, let's see if we can get a research agreement out of this. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I'm not going to get a research agreement with you because you are beyond garbage. My God, you are so far behind in technology, it's not even funny. People are also asking, hey, why are you keeping this vassal around? Well, there's a good reason for it. I'm getting +5 influence from it. So, as you can see here, a vassal acculturation, +5%. That's what I'm using here, and that's why it is here. I could easily vassalize some of these smaller systems as well, get another bonus up there. Up to 30%, I think. But that's, again, not the world we live in. Oh, God. Did I just see some pirates? I think I did. That means that Cyprus maybe be in a little bit of a pickle. Okay. Britannia. Okay, so let's take a look at our sector management stuff. Is not allowed to redevelop and is allowed to build in space. That's fine by me. Cruiser hull points, always nice. Devastator torpedoes. Let's do it. I got a single construction ship on standby. Ah, yes, the great old Roman thing in space. We don't exactly know what it looks like. Also, the Palamesius Principalities seems to be in a little bit of a bundle. They have lost quite a lot of territory. We could potentially... It's surprising you ever made it off. Latium, so pathologically unable or unwilling to accept others. Future generations will remember the dark era of the Roman Empire on the Fausta the First. Excuse me? That is Mrs. Dickus to you? Will not have the Xenos talk down on me. Actually, tell you what, I'm just going to declare rivalry against you. I declare rivalry! That's kind of how you declare bankruptcy, right? You just declare it by yelling it. I've seen The Office. I know how this works. Alright. You. Upgrades. More labs. Let's max this stuff out. No longer this localized garbage. We're gonna bring these Xenos into an age of enlightenment. None of this space dad, none of this sky daddy bullshit. Okay. I'm kind of tempted to take the system, to be honest. It does look very appetizing. What kind of planet we got in here? It's... Oh god, it's bombed into the ground. Size 17, which is not bad. What do we got on the surface here? A lot of food, a lot of science. They got a galactic stock exchange here as well. Gateway travel. Let's do it. Open borders. Yeah, sure. I need to see if any of my scientists are level 5, by the way. I think they are. Yes, you in particular. So you are level 5. You're going to go on a journey. You're going to go and do all the research projects that I still have in my space and that are not doing anything right now. Actually, so you're doing signs of youth activity. How are we doing with the youths, by the way? And also do some IOTA aliens. Void clouds, nobody cares. Let's observe them. Ancient satellite, youth activity. We need 3 more after that anyway. But if we can get the youth capital world somehow, nothing will stand in our way. Damage to void clouds, plus 10%. Always nice. Crystalline entities. Crystalline entity observation. If we can find a crystalline capital, and considering we're materialist, we can actually find and use crystalline forged plating. Here we go. The knowledge of this will be sure a great prismatic lenses. Plus 10% physics research. It's going well. A little bit low on our food, actually. A little bit worrying. Okay. Do we have any churches anywhere? Not that I can see. Are you guys all of a sudden... No, you're not happy at all. Still being repressed. Let's max this out. Okay, this is fine. Velmanax. Do we have like a trade federation association offer? The Golden Accord does not only cooperate with its members and would like to extend an offer of association status to the Roman Empire. I'm good, thank you. Because I want to create an empire of my own with this guy, who is equivalent to me in some bizarre way, but he's got a lot of space. He probably doesn't have any titans, though. Alright, cool. Kinship. Youth artifacts. Nice. Kinship or Utopian Dream. Utopian Dream is nice, because we get access to the Paradise Dome, which, in the Roman Empire, Paradise Dome may be a word that you should maybe watch out for a little bit. Paradise Dome. It's like Room 101 from that book. I like how I very nicely just go around the book. 1984. Still though, can you imagine? You know, you're being put in that room in Room 101 in 1984. And it's supposed to have your worst nightmare, right? So it's supposed to have your worst nightmare in that room. What if you're deadly afraid of dolphins? Do they like fill up that room full of water and then put some dolphins inside of it? Is that what happens in there? I don't know, man. Seems to be a lot of effort just to, you know, torture a bunch of thought crime individuals. It's probably all psychological, obviously, but one can play around with the idea, right? I don't have a problem with that. Anyway, we're going to wrap up the episode here. Thank you so much for watching. It's been an interesting one. And I feel like I've been talking a lot of bullshit today for no reason whatsoever. So thank you so much for watching. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with more horse-like Romans.